lighthearted. Part of it was the fact that I also played overseas, and then I came straight here, so I really didn't get that much rest that I wanted. So I think it was more like me overworking myself, and then when that injury happened, like I think it was really just like a reset for me to like focus on my body, get what I need, and then when I come back, being at my best.
How was that? I lived in Coney Island for years. I love it.
Okay, nice. Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. Anything with like amusement parks or like fairs with like rides, I'm all for it. And like, I feel like the best part was like being able to like interact with the fans a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fun. Anytime we get to like reset and like just go outside of basketball, it's a lot of fun. It was bumpy. I think I got whiplash a little bit, but like the excitement of it, just like the thrill, it was a lot of fun.
So then, just on the recent stretch of games, what is the toughest part about these back-to-back sets, and what's beneficial about being able to consecutively?
With the back-to-back, you really just have to really not only rest your body, but like rest your mind, realizing that okay, this game happened, that's over with, now you have to move on to the next one. Making sure that for the next one you're ready to go mentally and physically, you know? So I feel like, honestly right now we're in a tough spot, but that doesn't mean like we're going through like a slump. Like like what's happening to us is like it's part of the game of basketball, you know? Everyone's gonna have their opinions on what's happening, but I feel like we just do a good job of like keeping what's in our locker room, you know? We don't listen to the outside noise, we just focus on this.
KB, how you doing? Hope all is well with you. Congratulations on 100 career threes.
It's Benija.
Oh snap, that's Queen B. What's up, man? Benija, you got a question?
How do you feel to have me back in the gym?
You know, I'm always excited to see you, B. I miss your smile, I miss your energy. The hair looking good, girl, period. Swing it, yes. But yeah, I'm always happy to see your face. Bye.
Wanted to congratulate you on your 100 career threes and also ask you, how did you feel, you know, being off of minutes restriction, coming back for the first time?
Like I said earlier, it just feels good to be back on the court with my teammates. Having that time off, I wouldn't say it sucked, but I was just like eager to like come back on the court, you know, like, cause I feel like we say it like all the time how like when you take 2 days off, like you're easily out of shape. So like the fact that I was gone for 2 weeks, I was like, oh my god, I know that first game I'm gonna be so fatigued.
Yeah.
But I feel like I handled it well. I feel like the coaches did a really good job with like my minutes for each game. But like I'm ready to go. Like we're in a tough spot, but like I'm just ready to do whatever it takes to make sure that we win games.
And real quick, how much of a conversation are you guys having in the locker room about securing that second seed, or is it just about health, or is it about peaking at the right time?
I think it's mostly about health, and then like at the same time just making sure that we stay together through this tough time that we're going through, you know? Obviously we want to secure that second spot, so now we just have to make sure that we have to keep winning, but like at the same time we have to focus on the details, like looking back at those games where we did wrong, we have to like really just focus on like what we need to do better for the next game.
Thank you, KB.
First of all, welcome back. No, it's totally fine. Welcome back, first of all. This team always talks about control. With that in mind, how can you at least get something of a grip on something that's not controllable for anyone, mainly foul shot discrepancy over the past few games?
I mean, it all comes down to effort and energy. Obviously, we're not going to be able to say a lot to the referees because they're just going to make those calls that they see. And it can be frustrating to the players that at the end of the day, we have to control what we can control. And that's making sure that when we do attack the basket, we have to make sure that we're getting that contact and like making them blow themselves. But like at the same time, like making sure that we have a good attitude when things aren't going our way. You know? Getting it back on the defensive end, or making sure the next offensive situation that we get a really good shot. You know, making sure that like everyone is involved in this.
Considering all the newcomers to this group, and you're kind of one of them, you're one of the friendly faces returning to this group, how can this team sort of forever about this schedule, how it's very daunting, how it's very compacted, but how can this team perhaps take advantage of the new schedule?
I mean, the biggest biggest thing is making sure that I said earlier that whatever remains in this locker room has to stay in this locker room, not listening to the outside noise, because we're really the ones that know what's really going on. You know? So just making sure that we stick together in that.
Going off of that, Kennedy, do you know if you guys, like, at least you heard, like, Courtney Williams comment after the game? Just talking about the rivalry between the two teams. Do you guys talk about that together at all?
Not really. I mean, we just have to focus on the next game, which is tomorrow, and we just have to throw the first punch. We have to be ready because they're always ready for us, you know. So we just have to be more aggressive and not listen to what they have to say. We have to, like I always say, focus on us because at the end of the day, it is about us.
Hey, B, how was the roller coaster at Coney Island?
It was a lot of fun. You know, like I said earlier, like roller coasters,
You were saying
fair.
no.
Like I love it. I love the thrill. It was a lot of fun.
There were